Good afternoon, everybody. Rubik's Master here with another video. I did take a bit of time off. I apologize for that. I was honestly just kind of exasperated with the game a little bit in the effort it took to get loaded, and then sometimes it would freeze and whatnot. But awesome news, the game is working 100%. Just today, I am 3 for 3 on loading this game in. Didn't have to uninstall it and reinstall it. Just loaded it up and played it. Awesome. Totally awesome. So, I'm going to be playing a lot more, probably going to go up and level a lot faster. This video is going to be another campaign mission. I think. Maybe? You know what? Let's do an attack first, and then do a campaign mission. And turn that down, because that is loud as all get out. Do a campaign mission after I do an attack. That way I can open up some space for some oil, because even though I don't necessarily need it, I don't do enough to really need the oil. I mean, no sense throwing it away, right? So, get into it. Come on, come on, come on. Load, 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 load. Still got those long load times, but at least I'm playing. Alright, so we have one level 1, 4 level 4s for 11,000. Landmine placement all over. If you didn't catch my live stream video, which may or may not be up, there may have been a glitch in it. I did change my platoon composition to all rhinos. Not rhinos, all S13s. Big difference. So that's going to be my new thing. Let's see how this one would go. We would come in. Spawn, let's see, 9,000. You know what, we'll do this. We're going to do this. They have an S13 PK and some infantry guarding. That's not going to be an issue, though. We're going to select all. Turn off that thing. And wait for these guys to spawn in. I don't want to go in and destroy it because I would be within range of that pesky little railgun. Let's hope they spawn those PKs first. They're going to be stacking up some DPS here. Alright, retreat. Retreat, retreat, retreat. You tanks, attack there. S13s, go to the side so you don't get whacked by that area damage. Alright, doing great, doing great. Okay, now that we're all grouped up, send you into attack first. Let's do all, then you guys go first, trying to stack you up just right. Alright, we are going to... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Destroy him. Select all these bad boys. Go for that one. Hopefully those will be a good enough distraction. They will be. We're going to destroy this guy, no problem. And then we are just going to set our AI on to destroy the rest of the base. So as you can see, I've taken a no-holds barred view to this platoon. I'm able to go a lot more recklessly into what I'm attacking. I don't care if I lose all 3 of my rhinos. As long as my S13 stay intact, they can take on an entire platform by themselves without taking much damage, just because of their massive burst damage. I would like to upgrade my platoon capacity as soon as possible, though, to get in that extra S13. An S13 and a PK, maybe. The PK would be good for kiting those defending troops from the barracks, rather than just a single machine gunner. I have just the machine gunner because I had 25 space, so I might as well fill it. No sense wasting that DPS. Whew. Oops, did I do that? Okay, you know what, let's select you and have you go attack that, and let's have you guys attack over here. Probably be a better use of my resources right now. You can see that, oh, that one machine gunner is getting wrecked. I don't really know why people use anti-infantry mines. Not very many people use infantry in their attacks anymore, and if they do, it's usually bunched up with vehicles. So you might as well just lay it all out with anti-vehicle mines so you get the most effect on people that attack you with just vehicles. But also, if people attack you with infantry mixed in, when those mines go off, they will deal area damage to the infantry. All right, more fixed wing. You know what? Let's see if we can go on a roll here. A good attack on that one. Let's see if we can't get one or two more. We'll still get that campaign mission in, I promise. I'll only do one or two more. I swear. I've just gotten my zeal back for this game. Like I said, because of the loading issues, it's just awesome to be able to actually play a game, you know? Not have to take 10 minutes to try and get the game to load, uninstall, reinstall the game, and all that stuff, and then have to worry about, oh, well, if I activate my screen capture, will it crash? Don't have to worry about that anymore. It just works. Guess that one good. Oh, 19,000. Here we go. He has S13 and a tank. That could be an issue. But other than that, he just has those things. Got infantry, got infantry. Excuse me. All right, we are going to make this happen. Which direction are we coming in from? If we come in from the rear, we should be able to oh yeah, we're definitely coming in from the rear because of this right here. All right, going to go ahead and take that out. Then we're going to go retreat. We're going to... what's he deploying first? His S13 or his tank? He's deploying his tank first. Ooh, I didn't want that much damage to be done to my S13s. Alright, we're going to offset my S13s so they don't take the area damage that these other S13s are going to be dealing to the rhinos. And we're going to pull in. Oh shoot, they didn't offset well enough. That's... what are you guys doing? Alright, so let's select all. Regroup right there. Wonder if I can take out that barricade without being targeted by the turret. I should have inspected the ranges on these turrets before I did that. Okay, and we're doing a tiny little bit of area damage to the other one. That is awesome. So we're going to select all and anticipate. As soon as those rhinos go in front of my S13s, pardon my phone ringing if you can hear that. Anyway, now as soon as those rhinos go in front of my S13s, I send them all in to try and get them as close together as possible to reduce the total damage taken before that turret gets destroyed. So we're going to go ahead and, you know, we're going to select all because they're already in a great attack position. We're going to wreck this thing really quickly because it'll only take a second. Move on to this one. I should be drawing fire from all of them, so we're going to attack that one in the distance because that would take the longest to get to. We're going to try and whack... okay, so now my Reapers are dealing damage but also attracting fire, which is decent. We're still going to take out that thing. We're going to lose most of our Reapers, though, but we're going to keep a lot of our front armor. We may even keep one of our tanks alive. We did. Awesome. Game is basically won. Turn the AI on and let these guys clean up around the base. I'm loving this S13 thing. Like I said, I only wish I had one more because I feel like that little bit of extra burst damage would go a long ways. A long, long ways. And being able to have that PK in to help deal with other enemy defending units. Okay, we're going to alter this right here. We're going to take our PKs and send them over here. And our tank and infantry and send them out. Oh boy. We're going to send them out here. So hopefully the landmines won't be an issue, because we just want to reduce the total damage taken to make sure we have enough oil for lots of attacks. Alright, S13s, you're about to run into those mines. Come over here. The Alliance event is back live. My alliance isn't very active. It was when I first joined, but it's one of those alliances that formed right when the game started, when people didn't really know what they were doing, and then they just, as people figured out what they were doing, they just kind of left and did other things. So after this event, I'll be looking for an active alliance. And I look forward to future events. Again, I covered some of this in my live stream video, which may or may not be up. If it is, you probably didn't watch all the way to where I talked about it, because that video is long, because it was a live stream. So I'll brush up on it here. In the old War Commander, there were awesome monthly events where you fought rogue factions on the map, and in attacking those rogue factions, you built up points, and you could redeem them for the special vehicles or infantry units that came out during, let's see how much this promotion is, that came out for that event. It would be cool to see something like that happen in this game. With the cool campaign mission slot, 175 to promote. That is a little bit. Anyway, with the cool little addition in this game of the campaign slot, it would be, they have the possibility of adding in a monthly event campaign where you could, like, let's say there's 30 missions, they get incrementally harder, and every 5 missions you get like a special loot drop, and the higher you get, the better loot, and in between you get like bonus resource packages, something like that. It would be really awesome to see something like that. So let's see, this campaign mission, mission 16, the enemy is evolving. Yusuf al-Baghdadi's bases now include production facilities. Destroy the production buildings quickly to prevent them from releasing enemy units onto the battlefield throughout the assault. Be especially careful of leaving your flank exposed to enemy defensive waves. So it's looking like on this particular map, they're going to be making us practice. Oh, holy cow. So in my experience, each single one of those people represents one defensive wave. So that is a lot. Does he have a war factory, though? A war factory that was pumping out S13s like that would be devastating. No, he doesn't. So that's all he has, is that. But that's all it could take. Though I don't think it's going to be that bad. I'm able to destroy defensive waves of infantry very quickly with my area damage on the S13s, and my rhinos can soak up a ton of damage. So we have, on way of platforms, a howitzer back there, which might as well not even exist, and 2 level 2 machine gun turrets up here that will fall very quickly. Oh, and a level 1 there. I think for our plan of attack, we'll go over here and attack the level 1. That's going to be the easiest way and take the least amount of damage. And we'll deal with the barracks. How far? Yeah, we can skirt all the way to the barracks and destroy it, maybe before it releases all of its units. And then we'll deal with the other base defenses in our normal way. Alright, come up attack. Oh, gonna production building. You know what I could do? Ooh, brainstorm. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose a lot. Woo! So we lost all my Reapers, but we stopped all their defensive waves from coming in. Turn AI off, spawn in, tanks, assault, attack. Select all. As soon as my rhinos get in front, assault. We want that gap to be as small as possible so our S13 start dealing damage very soon after our rhinos start taking damage. Preserve our unit's health as much as possible. Okay, we have enemy infantry incoming. It's only 2, so that does not outweigh the turret. Alright. What is this that's selected there? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that was a power transformer, wasn't it? I just couldn't see it. That 3D map. It's possible to hide buildings behind rocks. Okay, we're gonna stop short here, send our tanks ahead, so hopefully my S-13s don't start taking damage, which they did. Okay, select all, regroup. Select tanks, attack transformer, select all. As soon as those guys get going, I'm sending my S-13s right behind them. I'm going to send this machine gunner, see if he can counter those guys by himself. Like that. No, 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 no. You need to keep going at him. Yeah, so that one machine gunner could take out both those riflemen. Easy as pie. Okay, select S-13s and go park those guys right beside the howitzer. Hopefully won't even take any damage from him. Select the rhinos, have them go ahead and attack that command center. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Let's get those infantry real quick. Destroy this howitzer. So, I guess we could say what we learned in this mission is that... Okay, you guys go ahead and attack that first. Is that the Reapers, while fighting multiplayer, I usually like to save them to attack a turret. It's basically a freebie on attacking a turret. Maybe it's better if you notice a base has a lot of powerful defending units, like 3 waves of S-13s. Maybe it's better to use your Reapers to suicide and kill a war factory or a barracks and not have to deal with those defending units. Maybe it's better to do that. Maybe. Honestly, I never thought of that before. It never even crossed my mind. Though at my level, the defending platoons are so small, I don't think the benefit outweighs suiciding all my Reapers. So, okay, collect completed 16 of those, so that's an extra 7,000. That's nice. And we only reach level 4, 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay. So, this is awesome. I'm gonna be making videos out the wazoo again. I hope y'all tune in. Tell me if you like the content of this video. If you want to see more, I can start doing compilation videos, because the videos with just my campaign missions are short, very pointed. Sometimes they're a little bit lacking in content. If you like videos where I go in and attack a couple bases, then do a campaign mission, tell me what you want me to do. If you want me to do just an entire video of 30 minutes of me fighting my way through the world map, which for me right now sucks because I'm level 18, the lowest level that has to be in the sector that I'm in. I get wrecked so much. But if that's what you want to see, I'll do it. I don't mind. But anyway, so just let me know if you like the video. Again, if you like the video, what you want to see, the kind of format you like. Said this YouTube channel is brand new and I want to tailor it to the few viewers I have right now. Because I don't care too much about getting more people in if I don't keep the people I have watching interested and you leave. That's no good. So anyway, let me know. And until then, have an awesome day.